Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to English TV Live, the English TV guide. My name is Lloyd. If you're watching me for the first time, I am one of the teachers at English TV Live, one of the co-founders of English TV Live, which is your #1 resource for live English lessons. We have an exclusive private online community where we have daily live lessons with expert English teachers, including myself. We also have Mr. Jacob, who you may know. He specializes in writing. We have Terry, who is a grammar expert. Actually, today in the private community, Terry will be teaching you, so check that out. We have Emma, who is your pronunciation guru. And we have Natalie, and I think I mentioned myself as well. Fantastic team of teachers. Don't miss out if you'd like to take your English to the next level. That's the place to be. English TV Live. Head over to EnglishTVLive.com. But we have people from all over the world watching us right now. We are streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. English TV Live, of course, is the name. And today, Jacob will be in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, Jacob will be with you in the comments. If you have any questions, he'll be hanging out with you there. And let me just say hello to everybody who's watching at the moment. Okay. Inez, good morning to you. Sky, how you doing? Camellia, Patmapon, Sarah, Yahya, Mariam, Camellia, Tammy, Ali. What's going on? Got an Ida, how you doing? A few very cool things I'd like to do with you today. As you can see from the title of today's show, the title is, what is my English level? Now, this is a question that we get, myself and Jacob and everybody else, other English teachers, we hear this question every day. What is my English level? Lloyd, what is my English level? People ask me all the time. So what we've done, or rather I should say what Jacob has done, you may have noticed that recently Jacob has disappeared. Where is he? Jacob, where are you? Well, Jacob has been working very hard on the website for English TV Live, and he has put together a quiz which will help you to determine your English level. So I'm going to show you that quiz in a second. If you go, by the way, why don't we take a look right now? And then after that, we're going to take a little look at Instagram as well, some idioms with Emma. But why don't we take a look now at the website? So, okay, that's not the right one. Okay, here we are then. So if you go to EnglishTVLive.com today, you will notice that the design is a little bit different. So Jacob has been working very hard on designing the website. So if you go now, you might see it's a little bit different. It says here, do you know your English level? Do you know your English level? Now, if you click on this green button here, you will enter the quiz. Okay, so there's a quiz. You just click on this green button. By the way, there's some other things as well, which we're going to take a look at in a second. You can see it's all been nicely redesigned. So, okay, you go into EnglishTVLive.com, you click on this beautiful green button here, and then you have to wait a second, okay? And, okay, what's my English level? So this is what I want everybody to do today, okay? When you have finished watching the show today, when you have some time, click on that button. And then you can see, oh, Miss Natalie, looking very nice. How are you doing, Natalie? So, what is my English level? Answer 5 questions to discover your current level as an English speaker. So it's not going to take you long, by the way. This quiz is very short. Only 5 questions. I think it would take you a maximum 1 or 2 minutes maybe 3 minutes to complete this quiz. So you click on that, start quiz. And then, why don't we do the first question together, and I'll see what your answer is. So the first question here is, when it comes to communicating in English, which of the following sentences best describes you? When it comes to communicating in English, which of these sentences describes you? Okay, so let's take a look here. All right. I feel very flexible with my English. I never have problems expressing. I'm going to choose this one, okay? And then you have the second question. All right, hold on. So you choose these questions, you go through the quiz, and let's just say, for example, I choose these ones, okay? And then at the end, you will have a little paragraph here that you should answer, and you choose the number which you think is correct, and then you will have this box come up here. So you put in your name and your email address, and let's just try here. I'm going to put Lloyd, lloydmeikle@gmail.com. I want to know my English level. Okay. I want to know. Tell me, English TV Live. So you put in your email address, and then, oh, intermediate. Oh no. Okay. No, I just chose the answers randomly, but of course when you take the test, you should choose the answers which are correct for you. Each question has 4 possible answers, so you choose those, and then you'll get your results. Intermediate. Now this is not my, hopefully I'm above intermediate, but, and then if you want to get the answer to the last question, you click on this. Now if you click on this button here, maybe, just maybe, there's going to be a special little bonus for you, okay? You're going to have to check that for yourself, but you click on this, and maybe there's going to be a little prize, maybe, little prize for you, I don't know, check it out. All right, so that is what I wanted to show you, the quiz. We have this quiz now. It just arrived on our website, EnglishTVLive.com today, so if you go onto EnglishTVLive.com, you can take that quiz, you can find out what level you are. Are you advanced? Are you upper intermediate? Intermediate? What is your level? Again, this is a question we get every day, so we want to try and help you to understand what kind of level you are as you move forward in your English studies. Let me just say hello to some people in the comments here. Inez says, Lloyd, where can I find that link? Well, the link to do the quiz is, well, you can just go to EnglishTVLive.com. Also, I have included the link in this, in the description of this live video. But just go to EnglishTVLive.com and you will see the quiz right there. Risa, thank you very much. Florencia, thank you very much. Inez says, once you have to join with Jacob in real life. Yes, one day. That would be very nice, definitely. Camelia says, an amazing team, thank you very much. And yeah, so that is your homework, okay? I want everybody watching today to go and take that quiz. And then tomorrow, I will check if you have done your homework, if you've done the quiz, all right? One more thing as well. So, when you go, let's just type in here, EnglishTVLive.com. Now, as you can see, it is redesigned. Looks very nice. And when you go down, we have this new section here. Meet our teachers. Meet our teachers. Right now, you can see there's Terry. He's our grammar expert. That's me in the middle there. That's Natalie, that's Emma, and that is Mr. Jacob. Now, if you click underneath the picture, now Natalie and Terry's video is not ready yet. It's coming very soon, very, very soon. But if you click on Meet Lloyd, Meet Emma, or Meet Jacob, you can see a video with us, asking us some questions, and just getting to know us a little bit, you know. If you wanted to get to know some personal things about us, you can. So, why don't we take a look at Jacob? So if you click here, you go on, click on Meet Jacob. Click on Meet Jacob. Okay, let me just go back here. Okay, click on Meet Jacob, and then this video will come up.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jacob.
Okay, so now we're going to find out a little bit about Jacob. Sounds good? Sounds good to me.
Teachers at EnglishTVLive.
So the first question here for Jacob is, if you could invite 3 famous people, past or present, to dinner, who would you choose? And think about that yourself, right? So this is an interesting question. If you could invite 3 people, past or present, to dinner, who would you choose? Who would you choose? They could be alive, or they could be not alive. Let's see who Jacob chose.
If I had to invite 3 people to dinner, I think I would choose 3 different authors. So Charles Bukowski, Oscar Wilde, and Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Okay, the next one is, what is your favorite childhood toy? What was Jacob's favorite childhood toy?
My favorite childhood toy was probably this little action figure that I had named Brick Bazooka. When I was a child, there was a movie called Small Soldiers that was really popular, a movie that I really enjoyed. And in this movie, there was a character named Brick Bazooka. So I had a little Brick Bazooka.
All right, okay, we're having some problems with the video there, but I was very curious. So who's this Brick Bazooka? So when Jacob was a kid, his favorite toy that he played with, let us know in the comments as well. What was your favorite toy when you were little? You can find out what mine was as well if you go to the website and watch the video. Meet Lloyd. So Jacob's favorite toy was Brick Bazooka. So I did some research and I found out this is Brick Bazooka. Has anybody seen this toy before? Brick Bazooka. Look at that. That is a, oh my goodness. That is a terrifying face, huh? Look at this face. So when Jacob was a child, this was his favorite toy. That was his favorite toy. I hope that doesn't give you any nightmares tonight. It might give me some. Let us know what your favorite toy was when you were a child in the comments below. And if you'd like to see the rest of that video, meet Jacob, meet Emma, meet Lloyd. We have videos coming from Natalie and Terry soon. Just go to EnglishTVLive.com, scroll down after you've done the quiz, and you can check that out. All right, now one other thing which I'd like to show you before we finish today. Let me take a sip of coffee first, before it gets cold. Is Instagram. Okay, so we have, English TV Live has an Instagram account, and with the help of Emma, because Jacob and myself are not the most Instagram savvy people. We're not very good with Instagram. I'm more comfortable on Facebook usually, but Emma is helping us with the Instagram page. English TV Live, we have an Instagram page. Let me show you. Let's go and take a look. So, on Instagram, make sure you are following our page, okay? English TV Live. We post every day on this page now, I promise, every day. So the ID, the username on Instagram is just English TV Live, one word. And if you go down, you can see that we're posting all different types of things. Okay, so for example, this is today's post, which was a video which I made, which was breaking down a news headline. So go and check that out. And then, oh, here's a picture of Jacob, who's talking about something which I think you might find interesting. He's talking about leaving Ottawa. So this is a personal post. So we have different posts, right? We have posts like We have posts like this one. We have videos, and we also have personal posts. Hold on a second. We have vocabulary time, okay? We also have dictation time with Emma. We have personal posts from me there. That's me. Hi Lloyd, with a couple of my students there. So I think you will really enjoy transcription challenge there. We have challenges. We have personal posts, videos. Jacob also shares some of his favorite quotes. Let's see if I can find that. Yes, here's one here. So definitely check that out. Also, we have stories, okay? So Instagram stories, and I thought we could go through a couple of them here and break them down. Hey everybody, just to let you know that we now have a daily live show on YouTube. Please be quiet, Lloyd. Okay. YouTube and Facebook at the same time. All right. So I thought we could take a look at Emma's story here. So every day we have stories. At the moment we are posting mainly we're posting about idioms, but Emma's also posting all kinds of other stuff as well. She's very advanced with Instagram stories, and sometimes I post some idioms for you as well. Here are 2 idioms which Emma posted today. We're going to take a look at them now, and in the comments below I would like you to practice using them. These are 2 very common idioms inside our Instagram story. So let's go and take a look. And here it is. The first one, down in the dumps.
Hi guys, I didn't have time to do an idiom yesterday, I'm sorry, but today I've got 2 for you. The first one is to be down in the dumps. It means to feel really depressed and really sad. Down in the dumps.
Okay.
Another one.
All right. Okay, so that's the first idiom, down in the dumps. Why don't we take a look? So Emma was just explaining that idiom there, down in the dumps. By the way, I hope you can hear me there. I'm not sure if my microphone went off for a second there. But okay, yeah, having some trouble there. But so Emma was teaching you the idiom there, down in the dumps. Can anybody make a sentence with that expression? Down in the dumps means you feel very sad, okay? Very sad. Down in the dumps. The dumps is kind of like the where all the trash is kept. So if you feel down in the dumps, that's not a very nice feeling. Feeling down in the dumps. Can anybody make a sentence using this below? I'm sorry, I just realized that my microphone was not on just then. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Can anybody make a sentence using down in the dumps? So, again, I'm not sure. Possibly, I think that you couldn't hear me just now, right? So...
is under the weather, or to feel under the weather. This is when you don't feel very well.
Okay, so I'm not sure. I think you couldn't hear me just now. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I had the microphone down. So just to tell you one more time, on Instagram, we post every day, okay? We post stories and posts every day. I think you will really enjoy it. So make sure you check it out, okay? Over on Instagram. Here it is. EnglishTVLive is the name of the page. Go and check it out. We have personal posts, we have videos, we have challenges, and we have stories every day. So make sure that you check it out. All right, so down in the dumps. Let's see if you can make any example sentences. Pushpa says, I feel down in the dumps before any exam. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Down in the dumps before an exam, or maybe after an exam, if you don't do a good job. Saba says, I was down in the dumps yesterday. Down in the dumps. Any other example sentences, anybody? Let's take a look over on YouTube. Down in the dumps. Yahya says, I felt down the dumps when Real Madrid sold CR7. Okay, very nice example. Down in the dumps. When did you feel down in the dumps? So that is the first expression, and why don't we take a look at the second one, if the audio works okay. So let's take a look here. All right. So on the story. Hey everybody, just to let you know that we now have...
Another one is under the weather, or to feel under the weather. This is when you don't feel very well. You feel a little bit sick.
Alright, so that is the second idiom for today from English TV Live's Instagram page, under the weather. So if you feel under the weather, you feel a little bit sick. Now, you don't really use this expression for when you're really, really sick. Maybe you've got a bit of a cold, you've got a flu, you're not feeling so well, you feel under the weather, not your best, under the weather. So you can say, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. I've got a bit of a headache. I don't think I can go to work today. I'm feeling under the weather. Under the weather. Feels like you've got a cloud over your head. You're feeling under the weather. All right. Let's see if we have any example sentences. Raphael says, I'm down in the dumps because I lost my job. Oh dear. Mariam says, I feel down in the dumps after watching sad series. Okay? Angel says, I feel down in the dumps when I miss one of your live streams. Okay, very nice example there. Hanan says, when I got an email for my exam results, I'm down in the dumps and I didn't go to work. I see. Yeah, as I said before, right? After the exam, Pushpa says she feels down in the dumps before the exam, but maybe after the exam, you feel even more down in the dumps. Ines says, I felt down in the dumps when my dog disappeared. Oh dear. Olga says, I lose my job, down in the dumps. I feel down in the dumps if I lose my job. And for under the weather, let's see if you can make some example sentences for under the weather. So, Subhash says, sorry, I can't meet you today. I'm under the weather now. Yeah, I'm under the weather now. Good example. Keep your example sentences coming. Go over to Instagram as well. You can keep practicing your English there on Instagram, on Facebook, or on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to all of our different places. But that's about it for today. Don't forget to take the quiz. That is your homework. Go to EnglishTVLive.com. Take the quiz to find out your English level. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.